The lineup for the women's 5,000 metre final. Gwen Griffiths, South Africa. Sonia Sullivan of Ireland. Ribeiro, Portugal. Radcliffe, Great Britain. Barsosio, the eldest of the two sisters in this final, from Kenya. Shimizu of Japan. Quaziz of Morocco. Chariot, the Kenyan. Panchakova of Russia. Boccaccio of America. Vedland of Sweden. Vidotov of Romania. The younger Barsosio, Sally, Kenya. Zabo, Romania. And Cherbanova of Russia right on the outside. Brendan?
Well, there's Sonia O'Sullivan, and she said she didn't want to look into the crowd now because she didn't want to see any of the Irish flags because they would make her too nervous. She only wants to see the Irish flags if it's appropriate at the finish. But she knows she's got a race on her hands today, and she really wants to run hard against the world 10,000 metre champion, who she's just stepped inside of, Fernanda Ribeiro of Portugal. And this is a good opportunity too for the other girl standing next to Ribeiro, Paula Radcliffe. Paula came through the junior ranks, won the World Junior Cross Country Championship, then was injured for a year, and has come back this year setting personal bests all around, 800 metres, 1,500 metres, and 5,000 metres.
By the way, Sonia O'Sullivan was born in Cove, just outside Cork. And the Irish television people have got special cameras at a special party in the Commodore Hotel there. I suspect a lot of Sonia's friends and relatives will be watching there. Ribeiro only beaten twice this season, the world record holder. Only beaten once this season in a track race by two athletes, Sullivan and Radcliffe at Crystal Palace. Sonia in the number 2 position. Next to her, the world record holder and the new world 10,000 metre champion, Fernanda Ribeiro of Portugal. Paula Radcliffe at Loughborough, spent the last year in France and Germany on a European Studies course, been training at altitude at Ventremeur. She's only 21, comes from Bedford. 5.62, that's one of the Barsosios. Or rather Chariot, they've moved a long way along the line, actually missed about 3 athletes out. Rose Chariot, the Kenyans. The Kenyans are 3 teenagers running, 2 19-year-olds and a 17-year-old. This is Vedland of Sweden, who ran so well to qualify as one of the fast losers. Only a youngster, 19, was very, very brave. She front ran the heat. Zabo of Romania, the world junior champion in '94 at 3,000 metres. Won the World Indoor Championship earlier this season in Barcelona. .5,000 metres, 12.5 laps of the track. There are 15 in this final. Two groups break in the home straight and come together then. It's all carefully measured out. They run the same distance in the end. Well, a tremendous start by Zabo, the young Romanian, the World Junior Champion. She's gone off so quickly, Brendan.
Well, she's gone off far too quickly, and I mean, there's no need for that at this level, but occasionally, when they kept hanging around and waiting and worrying, occasionally nerves will take over. And she ran that first 200 metres in 30 seconds. Well, that's a 4-minute mile pace, and obviously she won't be able to keep that going, nor will she want to try and keep it going. So surprising opening to the 5,000 metres. We did expect a strong pace, but not quite this strong. Very quickly moving through the field, Sonia O'Sullivan on the outside, because this athlete, Zabo, is one of the dangers. She was bronze medalist in the European Championship last year, and you wouldn't want to give her too much start.
Sonia O'Sullivan in second place. Sally Barsosio, the 17-year-old, is third. Ribeiro, the world record holder, 4. Paula Radcliffe, 5, alongside the Russian Cherbanova. Just behind, 6:06 is Quaziz, the Moroccan. Vedland of Sweden moving through. But Szabo being closed down now. Sonia O'Sullivan in second place. Barsocio third, Ribeiro fourth, Radcliffe 5, Vedland 6. Cherbanova in 7th place. O'Sullivan has closed the gap quietly, efficiently, but most of all, economically, and that is important.
Well, that's an impressive piece of running so far by Sonia O'Sullivan. She'd let her go, she's gradually closed her down, and I think she'll be pleased that this race is being run at such a pace. She wants to run fast. She'd settle for a gold medal, but she wants to run fast. And 2:16 at 800 meters there, they're on world record pace for the women's 5,000 meters. And just behind Sonia O'Sullivan is the world record holder herself, Fernanda Ribeiro. One of the advantages of a pace like this is it strings the field out, and then the dangers that occasionally occur in long distance races don't seem to affect the athletes because they're running too quickly to interfere with one another. So Sonia O'Sullivan moving well, Paula Radcliffe in 5th place running well too, and the world record holder Fernanda Ribeiro between them.
10 laps to go. 1,000 meter time 2:51.95. Have a check on the overall pace in a moment. O'Sullivan in 2nd place, Ribeiro 3rd, Barsocio 4, Radcliffe 5, Quaziz in 6th place. Then Chariot, the other Kenyan. Behind her is Fidatov of Romania. Tracking back the two Russians together, Cherbanova and Panchukova. That's Vedland